Alright, welcome back to another episode of MetaPhor ReFantazio. And we're ready to pretty much settle down for the night. No one else to really talk to. Yeah, Heisme does have like a thing going up there.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I assume we can't go out. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and call it a night and continue the story. We're finally out of here.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's do it. I must say I'm sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brilhaven and Martira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Uh-huh. Alright, we're off. Wonder how the brothers are gonna...
Hold on.
Okay then.
Okay, so we get to do any last bits of shopping that we want.
Well now, what are we on about?
Hey,
We can just grab some magla here. Not that we really need it.
let's see.
There we go. 4,800. It's a decent chunk. I already did all my last bits of shopping. Well, except for down here, I guess. I didn't really check down here.
What's it now?
Oh, these
What do
are
you
where I
wanna
can
do?
buy the
What?
buy these seeds.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
I
What?
mean, sure. We'll buy like a couple.
What's
Just
it
so we
now?
have them,
What do you
just in
wanna do?
case like we have nothing else to do.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
What?
Not that they're really needed though.
Hey, mister.
What'll it be?
Oh. We have talismans here, but that's expensive though. 100,000, we can only buy like 7. We'll buy like 4 of these. And I guess we can buy 1 of each of the things we don't have. So 1 avian and 1 divine. I mean, we can only buy 1 anyways. But sure, we can do that. We
Now
can
then.
sell all here. How about
it's you.
Oh, do you have any weapons? Ah, right. I forgot that we already had wisdom here.
Can
Okay.
we talk? Goodbye.
So we can get basically appraisal weapons from
Hey,
here once a
mister.
day. Okay, 1 item per day.
Thanks.
Well, let's see if that gives... I'm gonna go check on the summon experiments then. Just
No,
really
where wa-
quickly. Just in case I'll be able to buy some talismans to get the thing.
Fascinating.
Let me just pet the cat. Okay.
Please do make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, not this one. Special experiments, summon experiments. Okay, so with these we can now do this. Dark magic that can insta-kill. And we also have multi-target strike attacks. Multi-target slash attack is also nice. Is Fem used anywhere else? Not at the moment. I guess we'll keep it at this for now. Yeah, we're gonna keep it at this for now. Just in case there will be more available later. Yeah, just in case there's more available later, then that's what we'll do. Yeah. I wonder if this changes. I haven't looked at this at all.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That is...
In front of the name is an alias, the True Seeker Fantasio.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh. You'll...
I should have been probably checking that, like, in between big story events a little bit more often. I've just been kind of ignoring it.
All right then.
I assume we
Where
can't...
to?
Yeah, okay, we can't teleport anywhere. I'm down to just leave.
Let's head there
I
right
guess,
away.
After I
Hey!
appraise this one
Off we
weapon.
go.
Oh, we have a couple actually. A katana. Ooh. I mean, it's the same one, but coral mail, endurance +6, agility +4. I mean, it's might be a slight upgrade for
What now?
Yufa, but I'd rather have the magic up, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather have the magic up.
All right then.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's head out. I see no reason to stay here. Just do a quick save, as usual. Alright, we're off.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altabury region too. I'd say we're set.
Yep, let's get going before we're too late for the
Now we
festival.
can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, long as we've got a minute
Luis
alone,
is gonna go.
let's
Where
go over
are
our
they?
plan. As soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis the fake lance Nurus made up for us.
Just be quick about it,
While
please.
I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false
True.
lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
what do you
very
think? A
convincing.
dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altabury, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Well, question, which one's the real
by the
right
way,
now?
I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
We did
You're
the
late. We were about to leave you behind.
we messed up, didn't we? We actually
Right.
left
All present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
That's cute.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Baplin was very specific.
No, it is. We just didn't expect it from you.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
Yeah, he's suspicious about the lance, to say the least.
This is Altabury Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's not a long trip.
Here's where we are now.
One
Hold on.
night, 2 nights,
Hold on. This
3.
place here.
and it can snow. And there's like some other stuff around here, of course. You know, I was kind of expecting more like stuff up here in terms of places we can go explore.
This place here.
But I mean, yeah. 2 nights, 3 days of travel. So I'll only have to endure 1 day of being rocked sick. Uh-huh.
Ha-ha! Tell
Alright, let's do it.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
I mean, 100% something's gonna go wrong.
Indeed.
2 more days. Uh-huh.
Seriously.
Probably. But, we got it. Uh-huh. How are you doing, Juna? Uh-huh. You, Hulkenberg, is wisdom increased. Let me just look at the map.
Alright then.
We have a wisdom increase, we have a courage increase. We can increase an ally's MP. We can go fishing. There's an imagination increase. That might not be a terrible idea. We do need more imagination at the moment. Like, courage and wisdom both are, like, pretty much set. Especially since we're gonna get wisdom from, we get wisdom from, like, the places we visit. And we get courage just from completing quests for the most part. Okay. I wonder if there's new cooking recipes. Nope. Enchanted pottage. We need Altabury wheat flour. Which I assume we'll be able to get once we're at Altabury. Restores 200 MP, cures poison. The MP is more useful than the poison there. Rock beans. We need to get more rock beans. But yeah, we also need to, like, be cooking. Let's cook something. I guess we'll cook one of these. Just so we have it. It's a single target 200 MP increase.
Okay, so
We're just gonna skip the, Nice. And once we have Maria's, rank 7, right? Yeah, once we have Maria's rank 7, we'll be able to get an additional dish from it, which will be nice. Yep, there's courage. Any new books? Oh, there is. Uh-huh. Gain more tolerance. Okay, not now. Oh, wait, 1 second.
Alright
What
then.
does, Because she needs tolerance, I think. Yeah, she needs tolerance. So I guess we just actually go with tolerance here. We might as well. Uh-huh. Yep, let's do it. We'll boost our tolerance up. Uh-huh. Creating an altar, making eye contact. Uh-huh.
Now then.
Oh, that's a... You know what? Nailed it.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Uh-huh.
Why, that's...
Well, at least we're rank 4 now. But if we get that much
The
increase
Gauntlet
every
Runner
single time,
arrives at Cliffshade Camp,
that's
just
really
as the
good.
curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Only a Gauntlet Runner
Whoops.
offers peace of mind against such dangers. A large reason why they are so sought after.
I assume it's just an usual spiel. Monsters in the dark.
Indeed.
We should reach a city the day after tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty cold, right? Oh, and we can report the quest. So imagine all imagination stuff, but we have
All right
a
then.
quest to complete with Nereus. That's what I'm going to
Alright
get
then.
for. There's
Let's
also
go.
the bath, but yeah, I've just completely forgot about the bath. We have no bath salts anyways, but still. I've just completely forgotten about the existence of bath. Imagination, lots of imagination. Mostly imagination, actually. Hi, Basilio. Uh-huh. Okay. What are you doing down here? Something smells off, huh? Okay. Okay. There's nothing else here. Hi, Nearest. Yep. You want to check it out?
What? Oh. Hey.
Hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relics? Uh-huh. The relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
God, I've
By my
got it.
sainted aunt, I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization. Their secrets murmured in hushed reverence.
Thank
Nice.
you.
No problem. 8 heroes fruit. Uh-huh. Oh, you are feeling low?
Well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your happy
That's-
days, huh? Mm-hmm. Demoted, adopted into the flight pan. Uh-huh.
You're right.
We won't betray
It'll be
you.
fine.
I can promise you that much.
Yes!
Oh, come on.
Oh, is she
Thanks.
being shy? Anyways, I'm grateful for the encouragement. Uh-huh. No problem, Nearest.
I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Rank 5
For
still.
the blessings of youth. The truth is,
Stranger Sense encounter could generate untold levels of power. Aha. Alright, no problem.
This one's important.
8 heroes
Now
leave for flight. Okay. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Sure, Nearest. Sure.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. Day number 2 on the road. I mean, there's gonna be something happening at some point,
It would
right?
seem that.
We now stand among the mountains. I've long gazed at the peaks of Ontario from the island. Uh-huh. Remains cold all year round. And of course you're thinking about the food. And you're thinking about the opera house.
I guess.
Alright. I mean, let's keep our voices on the down low. The brothers are probably sleeping right there.
So?
Uh-huh. So we have courage, we have imagination. Let's look at the scenery for a little. Whoa, okay. Right. Uh-huh. Okay.
All right then.
I think I'm just gonna read again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna read again.
Let's go.
No reason not to. We can boost our tolerance up to really, really high. Or I can also...
Alright then.
Actually, you know what? We can read at night. We can read at night, because... Yeah, in the daytime we can do the imagination.
And this?
Orgo, sugar, briny, salt, eh.
Got it.
Yeah, we can do this at... We can read at night. The daytime things are exclusive to daytime. Right? So where's... There's Yufa. Hi.
Actually,
We can do some more meditation. Sure, let's do
I'm
it.
very happy.
Uh-huh.
May I?
Just listen, let things be as they are. We breathe deeply. Nice.
All right.
Okay. Nice, that's a big boost. Not as big as I was hoping, but still a
Farewell.
boost. Okay, we did a good job there. A bit of a boost to our Magla as well.
Come look at this.
Oh, right, and we have a
The Gauntlet
thing.
Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Oh, is it like shark teeth? Yeah, basically. Interesting.
Whoa.
Yep, hollow cliffs. I mean, kind of makes me want to scream.
On guard!
Damn, Barface Sanctus Scallions! Uh-huh.
Speaking of... Listen!
I feel
Yes.
you. Yeah, she's not much of a yeller, I suppose.
All right.
Mm, there we go. We got some more wisdom, and yeah, we have like more places like this, right? So
As for me,
and we're just ignoring Neurus. Sorry,
bombs
Neurus,
away!
but I must scream. Nice, thanks. I'll give that to Maria later.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Yes, yes, the Gauntlet Runner is safe. Thank you, Moore, for the commentary. Should be the last night, though. We're getting to Altabury much faster than some of our other experiences. Uh-huh. Now, it's also completely possible that, yeah, we won't get a daytime action, right? It's possible that we won't get a daytime action for the next day. Could cook. I don't feel it. I'm not really feeling it, though. I think we just read the tolerance book.
What now?
They'll bump my tolerance up to, like, probably almost halfway to 5, which would be quite nice. I could also be bumping my imagination. Because my imagination is really low, like, compared to everything else. I guess that's why they give us a lot of imagination spots here. Do I do this? Tolerance is already at 4. I think I'm just gonna bump imagination. And we will imagine with Yufa. Yeah, why not? Just because Yufa we recruited last, and so we might get more points with Yufa than with other people. Welcome to the team.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, of course.
Junior Gracious gave me some advice about trips. Both are very, very good advice. When you began your journey, well, Hulkenberg more or less pushed us off a cliff into the desert.
All right.
Oh. That is a lot. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Yep, we'll continue sometime. For sure.
Time
Nice.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, getting close. Do we get a daytime
It's
action?
nearly time.
Uh-huh. I wonder if Louise is already there.
Got it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If we falter, then everyone else will,
All right then.
Got a sec?
Tonight we do it. Got it. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. Right.
All right then.
Like,
What now?
how much into it? Oh, yeah. Like, we get there today and tomorrow's already the Saints' Day. Okay. Well, I think I read. Yeah, I think I read. And then we go from there. Let's go ahead and save first. We read this. Get some more tolerance. Must go. Praying at restaurants, doing so will greatly increase the chances of being kicked out.
All right.
Nice. Oh yeah, once we finish reading that book, I think tolerance is gonna hit 5. Or get really, really close at the very least.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
What city is down there? Down south of Altabury. Oh yeah, this is a very depressing place.
Just look at it.
Look at the skulls. Why are you looking at the bridge? Connect the flatlands. Why are we down here anyways? Why are we not on the bridges?
Hey,
Yeah, they are. Fell during the Annex War. This land is tragic.
Yeah.
All right.
Not as funny as the
hey.
Oh, he's scared of ghosts. There's a
Lad.
shadow behind you.
Hey!
You're a
Well then.
delicate flower, huh? Sure,
That's my
nearest.
fault.
Okay. I'll give it
Altabury
to
Heights,
Maria, maybe?
capital of the
Should we
Principality
give
of
that one to
Montario,
Maria?
the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few Gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
I mean, I guess like when we meet with Louis, we can just like be honest about with him, right? And just basically say,
The
hey,
seat of sanctism, Altabury.
yep, basically
Truly,
your enemy.
I never thought I would see it in person.
But, yeah.
What is that giant structure?
I'll let this
The
cutscene
monolith.
finish first.
In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
Louise's flying ship probably doesn't need to wait in line. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, like, when we meet with Louise, we can basically just say, hey, just be careful with that. Like, right now, we can just go like, hey, be careful with that. We heard that it can pierce through the king's magic. Is this how you're gonna kill Forden? But I mean, he's not omniscient, right? Right?
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done.
Should we just ask like an innocent question like, hey, if it's possible, could you return the lance after you're done with it? You know, like, it's an innocent question, like, and if he says no, we're like, okay, fine.
At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Calm down, Yufa.
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Calm.
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
Right.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
You'd think, Basilio. You'd think.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed
No need to
admirably.
do that conspirational
You exceeded my
whisper.
every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign. Understood. For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It will be a show, all right. But for who? Debatable.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
I mean, considering what he said about raising her village, no, she's not.
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
That is also true.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Alright, it is quite cold.
It's cold.
Let's
Yeah,
find,
I'm
let's find an
freezing
inn.
my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it's said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Nice. Do we get to explore? Get used to the city a little bit?
Speaking of,
Oh, you know of one. Skyward Tavern. Rather pleasant.
certainly.
Dia Franco Street. Okay. I assume we can't go this way. Oh, we can. Toss out of the carriage. Can I help you, maybe?
Huh.
Okay, so this is the path back to the Gauntlet Runner. It's good to know. Can I not give you like an herb or something? We have medicine. But I guess not.
Why, you
Curse that
little...
driver getting lost in a mountain. Inns are full, it looks like.
Well met, eh? Hey!
Yep.
Aha.
We're famous enough now that they are concerned. Oh, gold beetle. Nice.
This is the best.
Oi!
Hello there. Got those nobles off my carriage.
What in the blazes?
Oh, there's a guard there. You don't stand a chance. Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Oh, crepes.
Isn't that...
Top races. Yes, hello.
Oh, hi, Rudolph. And you're the
Don't miss your chance
conversion?
to...
It's not bad. Like, just 100,000 is 800,000, but we don't have that much magla to, like, spare.
Hey, listen.
My wits have left me, I believe.
Can we go into the recruitment center yet?
The only game in town.
We could. I assume there's no, new stuff yet. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right?
All right then.
Let's go down this. I assume we are not going to be allowed this way.
There's nothing
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Anything over here? Doesn't look like there's anything over on this side. And talk to
Wonderful,
you.
isn't
Oh,
it?
there.
That's the monolith up there. Sculpture jutting out of sky more than the ground. Opera house is at its base. Okay.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Very good to
Top
know.
races.
Say there.
Right. Blue Sky Bridge. Interesting.
Right. You.
Loveless. Why is Loveless searching for us?
What is it?
Now, how did I wind up here?
A hot spring?
Oh, crepes.
Uh-huh. Right, this is the
This
mines
place.
essentially. Oh, there's a hot spring here. Okay. I assume we'll be able to come here and get stuff
Look,
later.
I don't give a toss who's
Oh,
king. I just
magic
want-
shop. Is that a gold beetle? Nice, okay.
What would you like?
Uh-huh. Thanks, Alonzo. Yeah, we have some of these already. But yeah, otherwise it's all the same. Uh-huh. Okay. So yeah, the church doesn't
Look,
want
I don't
like
give a toss
weird
who's king.
spells.
I just want some coin.
Let's come up this way.
All right then.
Uh-huh, and this is where we can find our stuff here. General store, any medicine, I guess, is what I'm looking for.
Greetings.
Sage's pill, 50% HP. So yeah, percentage HP stuff now. Inflict daze, removes all buffs, removes all debuffs. That is actually very useful. I'm gonna buy 5. The 50% to one ally is also not bad. Gonna buy some. 50% HP to all allies. Ooh, 5 is expensive. Just buy 3. Okay. That should be okay. Let's look at the weapons here. I probably don't have enough money to really buy much. All candidates here. Yeah, I probably don't have enough money to really buy these things.
Ah, hello.
Right, we have a discount, but still. Okay, so the unique here is runic vestments. Everything can wear it. 60,000 is fine. Automatically increased defense is good. Strength plus 3, magic plus 3. Definitely more of like a seeker type. So that's quite nice. Magic plus 6. That's also really good for Yufa as well. Maybe. I will come back. Let's look at weapons. Weapons are usually the more expensive.
Get yourself a good...
A lot of unique weapons. All stats plus 3, small MP recovery. Of course, it's like 200,000. So 20% discount means that it probably was originally 240,000. Windsprite Katana. I mean, these are not like the worst in the world. The fact that we have a lot of gunner weapons means that there might be something weak to piercing. So I need to keep that in mind. Increased damage against plant type monsters. Kind of want to buy that just because it's plus 120 attack. And it's not too expensive.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Because right now, otherwise, I have the Golden Epi, which I mean is strength plus 3, magic plus 3, but I don't think that's worth it over the other one. Okay. And I'm also gonna go buy that armor and put it on myself as well. Yep, just put it on myself. And for now, I'm gonna pause there on in terms of shopping. We can climb over here. Oh, it's Julian
well.
High. Uh-huh.
How absurd!
Let's look at what's going on here. Forden is still the biggest.
Now what am I to do?
Uh-huh.
Say,
Hey, look, we're getting kind of popular.
Look at that.
Okay, well, we have some support. Not like a lot, but some.
Hang on a minute, you.
Construction. Where can I get a permit? Donations to the church.
What?
Yeah, we're not getting past
My
that.
money's on salvaging the crown now.
Come take a gander.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Alright,
Who'll
well,
take the crown now?
Oh, yeah?
You there?
Hang on.
yep, just grabbing some magla, don't mind me.
Let's...
1,200, not bad.
Yep.
Who'll take the crown now?
Alright, off to the next spot, Dia Franco Street. So this is where a Mustari
You're not
Inn
serious.
is.
All right then.
Elda, don't tell me. Okay, so that's all the way down there. So we come up first, obviously.
Oh my.
Okay, sounds interesting, but why? Oh. Yes.
What do you want to do?
It is very expensive, but I'm gonna buy 2.
Oh my.
What do you want to do?
Again, that's for whenever I
Do you
travel
need
and I have
something?
nothing else to do.
How grand.
Hello
You
there.
are a butcher. Brocaded koi. I mean, we're getting close to getting Maria's up,
How
right?
grand.
Oi.
Pristine Clearwater. We'll buy these. They're the MP stuff. We'll buy some more mellow milk. As well as some more sugar. But I guess otherwise not much needed. Opera House Square. So this is the peak, I guess. Yep, there's the rock.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Okay, I thought maybe there would be a gold beetle hiding there.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. I do see... Oh, nope. Just a pigeon. I thought it was a
just
thing.
sublime.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Okay, so construction. They say a few years, I say it's never gonna finish.
That's what
So irreverent.
White clouds over there. Ah. So Louise's men are just... What's over here? I see a gold
Amazing.
beetle. Found one.
Boy.
Oh, but this is just a lookout. Oh, there's the king's face. And there's the rock up there.
Boy.
Fall from time to time. Yeah,
Amazing.
got it. We'll be careful. I say as I ride on my sword.
How fine.
You.
Ah, closery.
Oh, can't go in yet. Fine.
I won't let it stand.
Okay, I mean, in that case, we'll just head back down, I suppose.
Beg pardon?
All right then.
Yeah,
Go
we'll
ahead.
start at upper, and then let's make our way down to the lower. There's Moore's
You're not serious.
Spectre right there.
Hello there.
Yeah,
Hello?
amazing.
Well then, if you say...
Uh-huh, Skyward Tavern, yep.
Oi!
Ridiculous.
Uh-huh. Tensions are high indeed.
Wait a second!
Okay, okay, fine. You don't have to be that scared. Okay, there's
Now
more
what am I
right
to do?
there. Definitely a lot of like viewing platforms.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, Loveless.
You little...
Huh?
What did we do? Okay, he's drunk, which is not helpful for trying to get information. Hi.
Welcome. Wait. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
Yes, that is me.
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
Okay, so yeah, people do care about us doing that.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my
Well,
reasons.
things changed.
But I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine.
Oh, you
can
knew
stay
her
here,
mother.
as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have.
Guess that's fair.
And...
Kind of.
Well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
You were 100% on board with turning away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
But we'll gloss over it. For the sake of warm beds. Oh, this is really
Look,
nice.
they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
This is really nice.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
I assume there's like bathing customs here.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
Stroll. You're an adult.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage.
Yeah, he's not above putting everyone else around him to the sword if it meant he'll be safe.
And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Oh. Oh, I guess we join his personal guard. But no, my idea was that get him to come to us for whatever reason. But I mean, joining his personal
We joined
guard
his personal guard ourselves.
also makes sense.
I considered that, but it...
The real lance is overflowing with
Uh-huh.
magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand.
Right. Okay, so I guess we do it from a distance.
Exact.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
We throw it.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
Do any of us have that type of accuracy?
Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
That feels incredibly dumb. But
You
I'm down
realize
for
the
it.
entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be
That's what-
distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
This is a really, really silly plan,
Hold
but
a
I'm so
moment.
for it.
I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
It's gonna have to be me, right?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Oh, that's high trust from you, Stroll.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Alright, we're throwing the lance.
Will you do it, Captain?
I mean, alright.
Alright. I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll
You
have
say
her
day
open
off,
the
it's
service
tomorrow.
entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
I mean, we will try. Alright. Here we go.
Don't worry about it.
Try to get some rest. Right, okay. This is where we're gonna end this episode. Uh-huh.
Huh.
At last.
He's still in the runner. Okay. Should we maybe, like, you know, tell him to be ready to get the runner out of here? Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time, I believe will just be, however long the cutscenes are, but we're gonna go all the way to the end of the festival. I will see you all then.